Welcome to Wellness Wonders channel. Today, we're stepping into our happy place, the garden, to talk about something close to our hearts, natural wellness. Just like we nurture our homes to create a sense of peace and well-being, we can also cultivate that same feeling within ourselves using the power of herbs. These gifts from nature have been used for centuries to soothe, heal, and uplift. And we're excited to share some simple ways you can incorporate them into your everyday routine. So grab a cup of tea, get comfy, and let's discover the magic of herbs together. Let's start the day off right, just like we do back at the farmhouse, with a cup of something warm and comforting. Now, we all know how important that first cup of coffee is, but incorporating herbal teas into your morning routine can make a world of difference. Think of it like this. Each herb has its own personality, its own story to tell. Take fresh mint, for example. It's like that burst of energy you get from a fresh coat of paint, invigorating and uplifting. Not only does it awaken your senses with its bright, clean aroma, but mint is also fantastic for digestion and can help clear that morning brain fog. Next up, we have rosemary, a personal favorite in our kitchen. Not just for cooking. Rosemary is like that trusty old book you can always count on, full of wisdom and knowledge. This herb is known for enhancing memory and concentration, making it the perfect companion for those busy days when you need to stay sharp. And finally, we have lemon balm, which is like that friend who always knows how to calm you down and bring a sense of peace. Lemon balm is known for reducing anxiety while promoting focus and clarity, making it a wonderful choice for starting your day on a calm and centered note. Life can get pretty hectic, juggling family, work, and everything in between. It's like trying to keep all those beautiful open shelves organized. It takes a little effort. But just like we create cozy nooks in our homes to unwind and recharge, we can also create moments of peace throughout our day using the power of herbs. One herb I always keep on hand is holy basil, also known as tulsi. It's like a warm cup of tea on a chilly day, comforting and grounding. Holy basil is considered an adaptogenic herb, which means it helps your body adapt to stress and find balance. Next time you feel that midday tension creeping in, try adding a few drops of holy basil essential oil to a glass of water. Take a moment to close your eyes, inhale the sweet, earthy aroma, and let the stress melt away. Another favorite stress buster of mine is lavender. Remember how we talked about lavender being like a deep breath of fresh air? Well, that calming effect extends beyond skincare. I like to keep little sachets of dried lavender in my purse, desk drawer, and even in the car. Whenever I feel my anxiety levels rising, just opening the sachet and inhaling the soothing aroma helps me feel more grounded and at ease. It's like having a little piece of calm with me wherever I go. Embracing the evening herbal rituals for restful sleep. Just like we create a cozy and inviting atmosphere in our homes for gathering with loved ones, we can create a peaceful sanctuary in our bedrooms for a good night's sleep. And herbs can play a big role in establishing a relaxing evening routine. One of my favorite ways to prepare for bed is with a calming room spray. It's like infusing your bedroom with the tranquility of a moonlit garden. You can easily make your own by combining fresh lavender sprigs, a few drops of chamomile essential oil, and pure water in a spray bottle. A light mist over your pillows and linens before you turn in creates a soothing and inviting atmosphere that lulls you into a peaceful slumber. The gentle aroma of lavender helps to quiet the mind, while chamomile promotes relaxation and eases tension. And if you really want to treat yourself to a spa-like experience at home, try an herbal bath. This is one of my favorite ways to unwind after a long day, especially during those chilly months. Draw a warm bath and add a combination of dried rose petals, Epsom salts, dried lavender, and chamomile flowers. Allow the mixture to steep for a few minutes while you light some candles and dim the lights. As you sink into the warm water, close your eyes and inhale the calming aroma of the herbs. The rose petals add a touch of luxury, while the Epsom salts soothe tired muscles and promote relaxation. Creating your herbal oasis, a dedicated space for self-care. Y'all know how much I love creating organized and functional spaces in our home. Well, the same principle applies to creating a dedicated space for your herbal self-care routine. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Even a small corner in your bedroom or bathroom will do. Think of it like designing a little sanctuary, a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with yourself. Start by gathering your favorite herbal allies. This might include a selection of dried herbs for teas and baths, essential oils for aromatherapy, and even a few potted herbs to bring a touch of nature indoors. I like to keep my dried herbs in clear glass jars so I can easily see what I have. Label each jar with the name of the herb and its intended use. For essential oils, invest in a small diffuser to disperse their aromas throughout the space. And, if you have the room, consider adding a comfortable chair or cushion to create a cozy spot for meditation or simply enjoying a cup of herbal tea. The key is to create a space that feels inviting, personal, and conducive to relaxation. Herbs with respect, safety, and best practices. Now, before we wrap things up, let's talk about using herbs safely and responsibly. Just like we take precautions when tackling a renovation project, it's important to approach herbalism with the same level of care and respect. First and foremost, always do your research before incorporating any new herb into your routine. Just like choosing the right paint color for a room, you want to make sure the herb is a good fit for you and your needs. Pay attention to any potential contraindications, especially if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication. When trying a new herb for the first time, start with a small amount to test for any sensitivities. It's like trying a new recipe. You always want to start small and adjust accordingly. Gradually increase the amount as needed, and discontinue use if you experience any adverse reactions. Whenever possible, purchase your herbs from reputable sources that prioritize quality and sustainability. Look for organic herbs that are free of pesticides and herbicides. And just like we preserve fresh produce from our garden, proper storage is key to maintaining the potency and freshness of your herbs. Store dried herbs in airtight containers in a cool, dark place. And lastly, remember that while herbs are generally safe when used appropriately, it's always a good idea to consult with your healthcare provider before incorporating them into your routine, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Your herbal journey. Start small, grow at your own pace. Well, friends, we've reached the end of our journey through the world of herbal self-care. I hope you feel inspired to incorporate some of these natural remedies into your own life. Remember, just like any renovation project, creating a self-care routine that nourishes your mind, body, and soul takes time and intention. Don't feel pressured to overhaul your entire routine overnight. Start small, perhaps with a simple morning tea ritual or a relaxing evening bath. As you become more familiar with different herbs and their properties, you can gradually incorporate more elements into your routine. Listen to your body, pay attention to what feels good, and most importantly, give yourself grace along the way. There's no right or wrong way to approach self-care. It's all about finding what works best for you and creating a routine that brings you joy, balance, and a sense of well-being. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see what herbal magic you create in your own lives. Don't forget to subscribe for more natural wellness tips and herbal wisdom. Until next time, happy herbing. There's just something